Hello, welcome back to the channel. Now it's lunchtime. We are out with the FlightScope Mevo Gen 2. We've got the tablet set up. We're in the practice area and we're going to play 18 holes at Pelican Hills Golf Club. Now par 4 to start here, 410 yards into a little bit of a wind off of the left. Quite a generous fairway on this one, so we're going to go with driver to start with. So a fairly good drive down there, about 235, so 177 yards into the green here. Let's try a 6-iron, seeing as it's all downhill. Caught that one a little bit thin. Maybe, well, it's actually pretty good for distance. So we're just at the edge of the green and chip this one on. So we're just using the same balls today as well, all Titleist Pro V1s. Just a little easy one there. Oh, we've gone a fair bit past it. Now I don't have the ability to putt here, obviously, we've not got that set up. So for this one, I'm going to say the number of putts there from 22 foot, we'll say 2 putts. Be generous to ourselves. So next hole. This one looks like another par, yeah, certainly a par 4, a couple of bunkers on the right hand side there, pin right at the back here. So we're going to have 341 yards. It's going to be a driver again. This one's with the wind, so we're going to aim a little bit more on the left hand side with this one. See if we end up cutting it. Oh, it's a little bit high in the face. That's not going to go very far. A little bit of trouble left there. So let's see, 140 yards, pin at the back, with into a little bit of wind now. We're going to go an 8-iron for this one, I think. Be aggressive, try and get right into the pin. Now, to be honest, this is the first time I've played this course, and I don't tend to really use this, or haven't so far, but it is really good fun. I've played a few of these simulator games on it. We've only just recently got the tablet, so now I'm starting to get more use of it. But let's see if we can get this one. 143. Oh, I've caught that really well, but left. That's going to be long. 168. That's definitely a bit too much club there. So I knew as soon as I'd hit that I'd hit that very, very well. So we've now got 33 yards to the back of the green. Get that onto the green. Okay, so we're on in 3. Let's see what we're looking at. 21 foot again. That's a 2 putt, I think, to be fair. We're going to just go with the driver again. Par 4 here for, what are we at? 327 yards. $254. Caught that one pretty well. Carry 226. So I love the fact you get the screen. You've got all of this information here available to you, so you can see all of the details for, you know, for each shot that you take. And I'm pretty sure you can get that data back up. I should really learn how to use this properly. But anyway, 102 yards. So for me, 100 yards, it's got to be a 50. Yep, caught that nicely. Drawing him, we need it to dig in. We'll get a little bit of backspin. Oh, 112, 33 feet here. Downhill, just a little 60-degree wedge. Little bump it on. Maybe a bit aggressive for that one. Yep. I do find it quite hard with the simulator to try and work out, because you can't physically see the undulations, you can't see the pin. It is quite challenging to get the distances right. But 22 foot, we'll go for 2 putts again, to be fair. Might have drained one of those, but may have 3 putted. Anyway, this looks like a lovely par 3 down the hill. Pins on the left hand side there, so plenty of room right, not much room left. 140 yards. Let's try a 9-iron. I think that's telling us we're 39 foot down with the elevation. So yeah, let's go with a 9-iron. Yep, caught that well. Should be a little draw in there. That's looking good. 146, right, on the dance floor. Again, we'll go for 2 putts from there, I think. We're 28 foot. So yeah, caught that one really nicely. Carry 145. 2 putts. Well, this looks good, right? Hitting over a big ravine there. Presumably a par 4. Might actually be quite a short par 4, this one. Pin tucked right on that left-hand side there. So 329. 241 to get to that marker post there. Oh, caught that well. It's a little bit off to the left. Need it to dig in. Perfect, right. Probably want it to actually be on the right-hand side with that pin up on the left. But got 110. Now we know from the last one the 50 was good for that. So let's go with the 50 again. Probably end up drawing this in a little bit. We're just going to aim out to the right hand side there. Oh, we've hit that thin. I think we'll get away with that though. That's pretty good. Yeah, 100 yards. Now that's what I normally would hit, that 50. So 100 yards, we're 38 from the pin. We're just going to 2-putt again. So this one's downhill, 382 yards. It's another driver. Oh, I've really hit that well, hopefully. Straight down the middle there. We're sitting at 250, that's all right. So we've got 130 in. Let's go with a gentle 9-iron. We're just going to go easy on this one. Should be drawing it in again. Wind is off the left, so I'm just going to actually try and counter that with a little bit. Set up with the left hand side. Didn't hit that one too well. Just going to come up short. So we'll get the 60 out for this one. Got 117 out of that. So we'll go for 74 foot. Feel like a good chip. Bit of backspin, come on, come on, come on. Right, so I'm chipping within 30 to 40 feet every time. But as I said, one of the challenges here is actually not seeing the pin. So it is quite hard in the simulator to try and judge where you are. This looks like a par 3, 179 yards downhill. Oh, I think that's got to be a 6-iron. Hit that heavy though. That's not even going to reach the green, is it? So a little lay up on the par 3. Lovely stuff. Yeah. Just get it to bite. Could be a bit aggressive there actually. Oh, that's not bad. Just going to sit down. So again, looks like we'll be 2-putting for that one. Right, par 5, here we go. 558 yards on this one. Really, really straight. Wind slightly off the right, so we're going to just aim more down the left hand side and hopefully don't tug this one. Definitely caught that one right out. Well, or it felt like a good one, but maybe it didn't actually catch that very well. Here we go. We might be making use of another fairway here. 192, 164 yards. I don't even know if I can get through these trees. I think, in the interest of just trying to get it through, we'll go with a 5-iron, and what we'll do is we will just pitch out to the side onto this fairway down here. And then play across. So we're going to about 60 yards from there. Hopefully we'll have a good view. Oh, I caught that one well. That felt good. So we got it over 110 out of that one, so we're going to have to get in tight with the 60 from here. That was a good strike though. Right, 44 feet. So a little 60 wedge. Oh, there we go. We can give ourselves one putt for that. Six over par. That's through 8 holes. Bit heely. A little low one. Should stay in play though. 201. 244 yards. This is a long hole. We'll go with the 3-wood. Oh, hit that well. It's low, slightly right. Felt like a good connection though. Yeah, 212. Okay, right edge of the green. Get the little trusty 60 out again. Nice and high. It's got a chance to be close. There we go. So we're 4 foot. We can give ourselves a 1 putt with that one. And that should be a par. So front 9 holes played, 6 over par. What we got here? Just another big straight hole, pin on the left hand side. 423 yards. These are quite long holes now. The 10th hole. Maybe going to go right. Let's see. Do a big kick down to the left. We're going to be on a slope there, which obviously isn't really a big issue here because it's flat. It's rolled down though. Right. 234 at that, so we're going to have probably about 200 in once it eventually stops rolling. What we got into the green? 195 into a bit of wind. We'll go with, I've only got a 5-iron or a 4 hybrid. Let's go with the 4 hybrid. I'm going to find one of the bunkers. Yep. Get the 60 out now. I have no idea how it reacts out of bunkers. All I know is I've got 76 feet. Can't really play this as a normal bunker shot though. Let's just try and see if we can get that distance. Oh, that one's got absolutely miles. So hit it 60 yards. I really need to learn how many feet are in yards because when I'm getting these distances, I thought maybe I had to adjust for that one because it was coming out of a bunker, but clearly not. What we got here, 37 yards. Can't really go over the tree, so I think for this one, it's just going to be a little 5-iron. Low, out to where we can hit it. And then all that work of the last hole making par has been undone. See if we can get that one on the green. Oh no, we're going to go back in the bunker. Well, we know what to do from here. Just half the swing from before. Right. Let's see if that's a bit better. Okay. We're under 10 foot. We'll have to go for 2 putts there. That's absolutely destroyed the scorecard, which was up until that point probably quite respectable. And now we're 10 over, so we lost four strokes on that one hole. See if we can keep it in play. That's a better strike. We're going to find a fairway with that one. It's 255. That's a decent effort. A chance to maybe get this one in tight. 94 yards. Oh, is it just going to be a wee gentle 50? Maybe a wee three quarter length 50 for this one. Heavy. That might help us though. Oh, that's so bad. Should have just gone a full 56 there, I think, for that one. Okie doke. 35 yards. Don't know if that tree is going to come into play. We'll go with a 56 and we'll just try and keep it low. Well, that's not too bad. Inside 10 foot. Don't know how my putting would be, so we'll stick to what we've done all game so far. We'll go for 2 putts on that one. Right, 194 yard par 3. 12th hole, 11 over par. I must admit that I genuinely find this more difficult than playing, you know, on the real course. I think it'll take me a little while to get used to just working at what clubs. And obviously you don't have any opportunities if you're 2 putting every hole or hitting 3 putts. You've not got the opportunities to maybe make one of those long ones. So yeah, it does take a little bit of getting used to. Certainly visually I find it quite challenging with the wedges. 5 iron, 194. Oh, that's hooked. Yeah. So much ground before that one. That's something that I really need to work on with the low irons. I'm just always hitting behind them. 65 yards. I don't know if we actually have enough to get over this big massive rock face, but let's just go a decent 56 here. So we're up. I'm going to spin back, edge of the green. Chip this one in close and walk off with a bogey after a poor tee shot. That would be alright. Into 5 foot so we can 1 putt that. There we go, bogey. Right, now here we have a par 3. Let's do a little flyover of this one. Lovely one downhill. Oh, it sweeps off to the left there. Pins at the back. 128 yards. Let's go with the pitching wedge. We should be able to get this one close. Felt like a good swing. Let's see. Oh yeah, boy. I do not know what's happened there. That was yeah, no idea. 85 yards. Wow. Right. So now we've got 55 yards to the pin. Do not even understand that one. See if we can get that one in tight. No, so work to be done here. Is that too aggressive? It'll have to be 2 putts from 10 feet. That's disappointing. Right, this looks like a long par 4 again. Yeah, again, really straight. Bunkers left and right. Lots of trees. What's a par 5? Okay. 14 over par. That's disgusting. Felt maybe a little bit high in the face there. It's still gone though. 230. Feels like it's going right. Oh. Yeah, knew as soon as I hit that wasn't good. Right. 109. Let's go with a trusty 50. Don't actually know whether we can get up and over the trees from here because I've no idea how tall they are. But we'll just go for a full one. Caught that well, but caught the tree. Right. So we should have just gone out to the side Try and get that out. There we go. So we have thrown away shots quite a few occasions during this, but it's really good fun. I mean, that's FlightScope Mevo. I use it a lot for just work on the range and whatnot, but to be able just to come out and play around the golf is such good fun. I'm using the E6. I think over time I would like to maybe progress to is it the GS Pro, I think it's called, where you get Augusta and various other courses. But for now, this one it's good fun. Yeah, another one slightly over clubbed there. It's coming back down eventually. Righty. Oh no. I can't work it if I'm... Yes, right behind the tree. So I'm going to have to just try and pitch out. I have no idea where I'm hitting to here. Just try and get it out. I think that's worked out okay. So we're going to be about... What are we, 36 yards to there? How many feet are we? This will determine the number of putts. 74, we've got to be three putting from there on that huge green. Right, a little flyover here. Surely a par 4. Narrows there, bunkers on the right. Big dog leg to the right. Yeah, 389 yards. It's a low one. It's probably not the best hit ever. It'll keep bounding on though. There we go. So we're leaving ourselves. Yeah, not a great hit. 188. Don't like hit my 5-iron. We're going to go with 6 from here. Oh, I've hit that well. It feels like I've hit well. Maybe not the best connection. Into the greenside bunker. No, I didn't hit that as well as I felt. On the green. That's actually worked out alright. Under 10 feet, so there's a 2-putt. Next hole here, par 3. Oh, 221 yards. Jesus. It's a long one. Right, we'll go with our 4 hybrid for this one. Felt good. Felt like a good strike. Success. We finally managed to hit the green. We're still quite far away, but I think that's probably going to be... Oh, I have to go for a 3-putt from 60 foot, unfortunately. I would hope I'd 2-putt that, but that's the rules of the game. Right, 17th hole, par 5, 20 over par. I'm hoping the more I play this, the better I will get at trying to work out where to aim to and where not to aim to. Anyway, let's go up the left hand side here, driver. 525 yards. Hit that well, have we? We get a wee bounce off the cart path, come on. There we go, that'll add some yards on. 267. Feels like it might go a bit right. Oh, it's pretty good. What I didn't realise is there's a drop before the green. Anyway, 233 out of that's really decent. So now we should have on this par 5 38 yards. We've got to make this count. So it's just a little half 60, if that. With the winds, it's probably not even that. Come on. Oh, we've gone left. We've got 16 foot, so we can only 2-putt. It's a par. We would have had a chance for maybe making the 1-putt, but 2 it is. Right, final hole. Huge big drop here. Big, so it's a layup point there. And then across to the green. So 400 yards, but it's 237 to that point there. Let's go on that line with the driver. should be okay. Caught that one well. We've got we've got the bunker. That's the result. 274. Right, 167. Ooh. It's downhill though. I think we're going to go with 7-iron. Into the final green, 18th hole. We're 20 over par. We need a good one. That pin looks like it's tucked it back right. I'm gonna be a bit safer and just aim for the centre of the green there. Oh no! Oh no! That's a big hit for me anyway. And right. So it's going to be challenging to get this up and down for par. Don't tell me we've got bushes in front of me. Anyway, 63 feet. Is it going to come back? Come on, come on, come on. No. 19 feet, 2 putt. Right, so there we go. We have shot 91. So we now have a target. The target is going to be trying to beat 90. I mean, there's a few there which didn't quite go to plan. The 14th hole would have hit that 9, which is a stroke index 12. And then the 10th hole would have hit an 8. Those obviously didn't help the scorecard. So there's a couple of poor shots in there. Some good drives in there. Some good wedge shots into greens. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. It's my first time playing that particular course, which is Pelican Hill on the E6 with a FlightScope Mevo. If you've got any comments, questions, tips, help, support, drop it into the comments area below, and I'll see you in the next video.